So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Diaby receives it in a good position here. Chance here to counter. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, here's the very impressive Nemanja Matic, and I'm not just talking about his 6'4" frame. The Serbian has been described as a giant, not because of his size, but the way he plays.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Diaby. It's played through for him. And this is Silva. Oh, that was vital. Pavard. Threads one in. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Koundé. And it's Valverde. And here's Chiesa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a... And he shoots! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide. Liakate. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strokes it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good play! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Diaby clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Wharton. Valverde looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played down the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Savinho has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Wharton. Eintracht Frankfurt have the chance to go the other way. Shot a goal! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. Eintracht Frankfurt are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gavi. Niakate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wharton. Gavi. Diaby is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The message is clear, none shall pass. Savinho. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Wharton. And it's Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby shapes to shoot! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gavi. Rafa Silva. And Wharton. Valverde. Niakate tries to clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Pavard. That's the end of the first 45. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Second period is on the way.
Napoli really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kunde, Valverde, that's Chiesa, Gavi, well read, nice interception, Matic, And it's Neves. Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gavi. Savinho. No, again there's no way through. Gavi. And it's Gavi. And Wharton. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Matic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tagliafico opts for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Barcola. Barcola is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diaby showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession. It's Silva! Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 31. Matic. Numero 87. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Chiesa,
il numero 37. Il numero 22. Il numero 13. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Eintracht Frankfurt are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! Pogba. Bernardo Silva. That has not gone well. And here's Chiesa. Chiesa! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Gavi receives it in a wide position. Rafa Silva. And a header! And that should get the job done. Pogba. Szymanski. Gavi engages and forces him off the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. This is a promising build-up. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And it's Koundé. Wharton, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Diaby. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva. Pavard. That's good running with the ball. And this is Bernardo Silva. Szymanski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking tidy in possession here. Diaby's having a shot! A diamond from Diaby! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Eintracht Frankfurt are having a ball here. Pogba.
Napoli are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. Chiesa threads one in. Now it's Diaby. He's having a pop! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Ha segnato all'86esimo minuto.
How many? Just how many? Szymanski. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Early ball out from the back.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This might... It's Silva! And the shot! Superb from Szymanski! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Goal!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Your reflections then, Jim. One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.